Hello, ladies. Pastor Frank E. Leggett here. I just want to um, inform you about my upcoming coaching series that begins Sunday, September 3rd. I want you to know that I am so excited about this series because I've expanded it from 8 weeks to 12 weeks. Right? The series was 8 weeks with modules 1 and 2, but now I've added module 3, where I teach the queen of all techniques in it that every woman ought to have and experience and know. And let me say this to you: if you're single and if you are unsatisfied with your dating experience, or if you keep dating the wrong guys, please don't give up because there is still hope for you. Now, I'm going to read a testimonial to you from one of my recent clients. All right. Her name is Kelsey. When I started coaching her, I couldn't even in the early part of of the coaching series, I couldn't even get through one session without having to wait for her to stop crying because she was in such pain because she was in love with a guy who not only was not in love with her, but he never loved her. And in a few weeks, the tears dried up and hope emerged that there would be a better day. And today, just weeks later, just weeks into the process, she is empowered and she is a completely different woman. She is mastering techniques, especially the one technique that I call the first encounter technique. So, check out, I want you to check out her testimonial. Here's what she says: Pastor Frank, I thank God so much for your ministry, empowering women like myself. Today, I was approached by a man at Walgreens, and I used the first encounter technique. It is the technique that I teach my clients and the women to use the first time a man approaches you and is interested in either getting your number or taking you out to dinner or taking you to a concert, whatever. It's the first time he approaches you and he expresses interest in you. She says, continuing, he asked for my number. I declined. I told him why, and he wasn't offended about answering my questions. Please understand, there's more to this testimony that I left out for time's sake. But I teach women what to say and what not to do in this technique. But more importantly, what not to say and what not to do to draw him like a magnet. And she says, continuing, I'm so elated. This technique works. I get to weed out all of the no good men. I just wanted to share my experience today. I feel so good to have this information. It's truly worth the cost of the program. God bless you continually. Kelsey Anderson. So, Kelsey, she's in the program right now, and she's experiencing results as a single woman right now. Her confidence is through the roof. She told me last week that she feels empowered, confident, and hopeful. And considering where she was just a few short weeks ago, is nothing short of amazing. But this is what routinely happens to my clients when they join the program and they roll up their sleeves and they learn a skill set they never experienced before. So, ladies, especially single ladies, this can be your experience. Listen to me. Kelsey's experience is the norm for the women who come through my program. So, should you choose to participate, and I hope that you do, you will immediately possess a skill set that none of your friends, single or married, will possess. And because of that skill set, you will be empowered like never before. In addition to that, your confidence will go through the roof. And so when a man approaches you, you will know exactly what to do and say, as well as what not to do and say to reel him in. If you like him, your life will never be the same again. So the only question that remains is this: are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? If so, I want you to go to my website, The Art of Womanhood. That's WOMANHOOD.org. TheArtOfWomanhood.org. And I want you to scroll halfway down the page and click on the page that will redirect you to my website, where you can learn more about my coaching program and you can register for the program on that site, which begins September 3rd. Wow, that's a month from today. I hope to see you then. Goodbye for now.